Hi, Sam. Let me just run through this. So your title page should be in the standard screenplay format and on a different page, on a page of its own. I think you need a bit of description of Giulio or Giulo. Is it supposed to be Giulio or Gilo? Because you've got Giulio here and Giulo, so spell it right. Can we have a little bit more about what he's coming into the room? Just a little bit more about the action as an opening scene. I kind of want to know what we see, or, as you've written it, there's just this guy standing in the room or telling someone to get out of bed. And what's going on here? He's just lying in bed and sitting up and saying all this, quite a long speech. I needs to be capitalized. You can't really lunge yourself onto a bed. You can throw yourself, and himself is one word. And is he saying this to himself? And what's that? I'm not sure what that means. 9 Inch Nails has capital I, capital N. Not sure what's gone on with your alignment here, but you need to sort this out and get the margins right. But I mean, maybe that's how you export it from Write a Duet next time. Yeah. Shithole is one word. Why does it need to be 45 minutes? Hold on a sec, just got to pause this. Okay, so let's just come back. Where were we? But does it need to be 45 minutes? Why do we need that? I think that transition could be done. Let's think about how that could be done in a more filmic way. Why don't you have a look at some shifts in reality? For example, would you want to do a dolly zoom there? That would be a nice thing to do. There are all sorts of ways in which you could do a kind of cinematic warp of reality. And I think you should put something in there about it. You can't. This is in the dialogue bit, so if that's this should be action. Yeah. And taking in, not intaking. And then here, if it's Maz, you need brackets VO. What are we just looking at this while we're seeing the sky overhead? Because again, I think you're missing a trick visually. It would be nice to know if there was something, what's going on, something more stimulating, visually stimulating. You need to say who this is by. Right. So fine. I mean, I got what you're going, but you're 2 pages short. Okay. And you need to build something else in. You need to put another character in, or you need another sequence. You need something happening before he goes to the park and after he goes to the park. You need to think about the transition back to reality and have more of a scene to do with that. So just more. Okay, so make the changes that I've said, and have a think about how you can get this up to 4.5 minutes, because at the moment it looks more like 3.5 or even 3. So you're not quite there yet. All right, good though. I like the bits you've got.